I'm going to be doing my cow eye dissection today. This is my form of ID, I guess. I'm not sure if I needed it when doing the video one, but it's there. So, I think first I'm going to start off by cutting all this. Getting it out the package, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to dispose of this real quick. I shall be right back. Okay, so looks like we have the optic nerve here. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming, this is fat. It looks, oh, the smell. And this is like the cornea, like beneath all this. So it looks like this is fat. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut it off, I guess. I'm kind of using this as my reference. It looks like I'm at this one. So, looks like it's supposed to be like this. Okay, so, oh, like, that's pretty similar. Okay. So I need to cut a lot more. Okay, so I think I have it in like a good enough place. It kind of looks similar. I've been referencing the photo. Kind of looks similar. So right here, this like, I can use this. This like part, this middle. Oh shucks. This is the cornea. Okay. So I tried getting some of it off. It's like not that easy to get off though, so sorry. So here we have the cornea, this middle area. I wonder if I put here. I didn't use it for my brain, but this little area, this is the cornea. And then out here, this like whitish part, this is the sclera. And then right here, we have the little optic nerve, which is the nerve that basically helps us see. So, it's pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut it here. So, just once more, this is the cornea, the sclera, and then we have the optic nerve, which connects to the brain, helps us see. I'm gonna take the scalpel, and I'm going to separate the anterior from the posterior of the eye. I think I'm gonna cut it like, okay, so here's the cornea, so maybe like, make sure it's in the screen. Okay, so if the cornea is here, it's kind of weird, but I think I could do like right here. And just, oh, if I cut it like this, okay. And then I'm just going to gently roll it as I continue cutting, just to try preserving as much as I can. Oh, I think it gets a little bit harder as you keep going, but oh. Just try not to saw it, but like I kind of have to. Awesome. So I was able to preserve most of it, I think, without, so here's some of the liquid that came out. This is the aqueous humor, which we can kind of see here. Ooh. Wait, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, How interesting. Okay, so we can take a look at the posterior. So there's this liquid on my, I guess, oh, rats, on my tray. I'm not sure if it can be seen on camera, but there's this liquid. This is the aqueous humor. And then this jelly-like one that's in here. This is the vitreous, sorry, I'm bad at pronunciation, but this is the vitreous humor. So you can kind of just like touch it and play with it, but the liquid is the aqueous. So if we were to move some of this out the way, let me see if I can jiggle some of it out. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. That's cool. It comes out all at once. There. So here, this creamish, it's really hard with the lighting, but this creamish layer, this is the retina. And what we can kind of see is below it, if I were to move some of it back. Let's see if I can kind of just bunch it up a little bit. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna take it off camera real quick. So below the retina is this black layer, and this is the choroid. It's kind of hard to see, but as I kind of push back on the retina, it kind of bunches together and makes it, oh rats, makes it easier for you to see. There we go. So here's the choroid, it's that black layer. And then what you can kind of notice is that there's this iridescent looking one. It's this blue color. And this is very specific only to like animals. It's what helps them see at night. Like night vision, I guess, kind of thing. It's like the starts with a T. I mean, I don't think that's part of what I'm supposed to be listing. I just thought it was pretty interesting. Yeah, okay, so I'm just supposed to be showing the vitreous humor, the aqueous humor, or vitreous humor, the aqueous humor, the retina, which is this cream part. Here's the choroid, and then I think I can do the sclera with this too as well. So, okay, this is going to be a little weird, but, and I guess if the camera caught it, when I was trying to peel back the retina to get to the choroid, I accidentally peeled back some of this. And this, actually, if we peel back the choroid, so if I get the choroid and I peel it back, that is the sclera. Now, this sclera is kind of dark. I'm assuming that it's been tinted. Here, I'm gonna go get some more lighting going. Okay, awesome. Here's more lighting. So you can see the retina, the choroid. And what I was trying to do, or what I am trying to do, is peel back this choroid. It's a little difficult because it's a very thin layer, and I'm trying to make sure that it stays on camera. But if you peel this back, you can see the sclera. So this back piece, even though it is black and the sclera is like known for being white, that is the sclera. It's just that it's been, I guess, pigmented. It's transferred pigment from the choroid onto it. But if I were to peel back some of this connective tissue up here, I guess you can't really peel much back, but this whole little white section is the sclera. You can kind of see it. I got most of the connective tissue off, so you can see that's the sclera. Okay, so now I'm gonna show the anterior portion of the eye. Once again, we can see the vitreous humor all around this. So what I'm gonna do is try my best to get it out so we can see the structures. I'm gonna try to do it like without disrupting everything. Okay, what I'm going to do is, because I got some of it out, not like a lot, but I'm gonna try dapping it off with a paper towel just to see how much I can. Now what we can see is this little gumball looking thing. Oh, I'm using the wrong end. But like there's this gumball looking thing. Oh, it's hard. But this is the lens of the eye. And this is kind of what focuses the light. But typically this would be clear, or like, yeah, I guess clear, because we're alive. But in this case, it's a bit cloudy because it was being preserved for this dissection. Additionally, to note about the lens is that typically it's not very firm, but to be preserved it had to be. It just is more rigid because it's preserved. So I'm gonna try getting more of this out so we can see, but if you can, oh, rats, I don't know if it can be seen up there, but there are these lines up here. I don't know if, yes, you can see it a little bit, but this is the ciliary body. So if we remove the lens, so what we can see though is, let me see if I can find it. Okay, up here, there's this little looking saran wrap that's connecting the lens to the ciliary body. That saran wrap looking thing, it's up here at the top where the things are. It's kind of see-through, but it connects them all. Those are the suspensory ligaments. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just break it away from that. You can kind of see it attaching. Well, just so we can see more. It's kind of cool. So now we're left with this. Here, right here, this black substance in the middle, this is the iris, and it kind of is like how much light is being let in. And so, right, I was gonna try to grab it, but I don't think I can. We can look at this circle shape. I guess this is an oval more, so I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, shucks. This is like very slippery. See if I can do it left-handed. But there's this oval shape in the middle. This shape is the pupil. Typically in cows, it's oval, as we can kind of see. In humans, it's more circular. So, oh, there you go. You can see the ciliary bodies in that angle. What up? There you go. It's pretty cool. And then if we look through that pupil is where we get the cornea. And we can kind of see it on the other end as well. Right here. Here's the other end. Okay, I think I mentioned everything. I mentioned the lens, the iris, the cornea, the sclera, the chronoid was the black part, the retina, this cream, the optic nerve right here, and then the vitreous humor is the gelatin-like substance. The vitreous humor is this jelly-like substance, and then the aqueous humor is the water-like substance. But yeah, that's it for my cow eye dissection.